Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Culver out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Williams. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Bembry in at the 2 guard.
Kevin, you look at Williams, and he's rather slight in build, but he's got sneaky strength and terrific body control.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Now, here's Dunn. And Doncic. Here we go. Bembry with the rebound. Culver in the corner. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Their offensive game plan will be impacted by the former Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, who's always patrolling the paint. Kevin, they'll try to draw him out on the perimeter and make him move his feet, but the problem is Gobert is still so big and so quick, he can still affect shots. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Williams. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Good work there as it goes.
Man, such a quick, easy release for Williams. Sometimes it seems like it surprises the defense.
Doncic left side. Kicks it to Miles. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Culver's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Suns. Bembry the pass to Jackson. Outside Williams. Goes back up. It doesn't go for him.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Zizic out there with Johnson. Then it's White, and it's Stauskas in at the 3. And for the Suns, we've got Culver. Jones is out there with Robertson. Then there's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Leaf in at the 4. Pass to Hero. Back to White. 1:25 left here in the second. From 12 feet out, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Now, here's Culver. Not a lot of room. Jones dishes to Culver, and that one drops for him. Culver's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
White against Jones. Johnson outside. The pass to Stauskas. Fires at the elbow. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from White.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Culver. The putback, great positioning on the putback. Holmes got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for White. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Williams for 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns ahead. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Doncic with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Luka Doncic out there with Dunn, and it's Vucevic. Then there's C.J. Miles, and it's Powell in at the power forward. Williams gets the bucket.
Man, I tell you what, Kevin, I don't know if anybody has a more relaxed shooting motion. Williams very efficient and easy with that stroke.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player, but I can't deny my laser focus on the sport." Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game, and I think he's only going to get better down there.
Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Vucevic finds Doncic. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gobert with the block.
Pick up the pace. Get the 2-for-1 here.
That's the way to go. Be quick about it.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Now, here's Doncic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Dunn. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Dunn's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, and you got to love whenever Dunn squares up from the mid-range area. I mean, his jump shot is cash money, baby.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Suns lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Setting the floor for the Suns. Jones is out there with Williams. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Robertson in at the small forward position. Now here's White. Following the miss by Lou Williams. And White kicks to Vucevic. No good from outside.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
That is a sweet-looking jumper there, boy. Doncic doesn't need much space or time to get shots off.
Now here's Williams. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, every year it seems like Williams draws more fouls per minute. Man, he's a very savvy offensive talent.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. Two-possession game now.
Outside, White. Passes it to Vucevic. Here's Hero. Defended by Robertson. White the pass to Hero. Here's Doncic. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jones, no luck. Doncic against Williams. Money!
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
And the Suns call time. They lead by 3. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Lou Williams.
And when a player scores over half his team's points, you know he's going to be our pick. Even when he's been the exclusive focus of the defense, they just haven't been able to keep him in check. A tremendous individual effort.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Powell dishes to Vucevic. It counts! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by the Suns, and an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
And it's Miles missing. Now Williams. So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.